अगर आपको पेमेंट प्रोसेसिंग में इशू आ रहा है, मतलब आपको पेपाल, स्ट्राइप इन सब चीज़ों में इशू आ रहा है इंडिया से और आपको चाहिए ये सारी सर्विसेज, तब आपके लिए वीडियो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाती है। वीडियो को ध्यान से देखना, बिकॉज इस वीडियो में आपको सब चीज़ों के सॉल्यूशन मिलेंगे कि आप अपनी कंपनी को बाहर कैसे सेटअप कर सकते हो आउटसाइड इंडिया, और आप कैसे पेपाल, बैंक अकाउंट, स्ट्राइप, ये सारी चीज़ों की के यूसेज ईजिली कर सकते हो अपनी ई कॉमर्स बिजनेस में, और इवन अगर आप ड्रॉप शिपिंग करते हो तो भी आप इसे यूज़ कर पाओगे। ध्यान से देखना इस वीडियो को, और सबके सब लिंक, इंपॉर्टेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन डिस्क्रिप्शन में रहेगी।
Right. So this is the website.
हम्म।
You type launches.com, you come to the website, and everything is here already. Um, those are our partners. We work with, I don't know, Wise, Mercury, Dewey, Stripe, PayPal, everyone. In this since 2018, because we know that people, they will need a contact over there. So we literally contact them with those companies behalf of the e-commerce people, which is great. I mean, I met with lots of people because of launches. So this is the website. We have packages. It starts from $25. I mean, again, setting up a company in UK is not the product we only provide. I mean, you can set up company with 25 with everyone. I mean, there are lots of people in the world who offer that service. What we offer is to walk through a journey. We will be your guide in UK, because you're going to start a company, but there's lots of different steps, like uh,
हम्म।
getting a payment link, payment gateway, a bank account, a cross-border payment. You will charge people, but you will need to send that money to home, like Wise. And you will need an accountant to submit your account at the end of the year, or you will need something. So we help you, like your stuff in UK, about everything. Again, I mean, as I mentioned, we help people to provide company formation services in US as well, but we are in London, so it is UK is our main expertise. So the packages starts with 25, 50, 75, 100. There are lots of different providing services, and if you want advanced packages, startup, growth, and advanced, they all have different facilities. At the end of the day, they all company formation packages. You start your company with that. For example, this is only the company registration. Hey, Uygar, I will do everything by myself. I don't need your help. So we will charge you 25 just to form your company. We're going to set up your company, I think it maximum in 2 days, and then you do everything. But I need company plus I need a UK SIM card for the verification, especially with PayPal, Stripe, etc. And I need a business bank account. Then it's $50, which is one-time fee, and you pay this money, then you're free to go. You just every year, only if you want to keep, you pay a fee for address services. What we do, we provide you an address like Nix Company Ltd. This is the address, and every time you receive a letter, we scan this letter and we send you email as well. This standard address services, or
हम्म।
when you're going to get some documents or something like that, we scan all of them and send it to you. And if you want, the $75 package difference is, you can add a shareholder. I mean, yeah, hey, I need to be two people, etc. And after that, it goes to $100, which is one-time fee. We do VAT registration, and this one includes the address services, which is $149 per year. Again, you don't need to. I mean, you can use other address services if you want to, but if you want to stay with us, this is the money we charge. We have advanced packages as well. So, for example, this is a very popular package, which is $149. Comes with everything: LTD setup, LLP setup, address services includes, which is $149 per year. And we give you a Pioneer account. We help you to mail forwarding services, etc., etc. We give you tight business bank account, SMS number, etc., etc., all of them. And if you need additional help to set up your Stripe account, then which is $349, we walk through everything, your website and your verification, your documents, we check literally one by one, and we tell you what to do to get a proper known problem, especially dropshippers, they having that problem all the time. We check your website, we do all verifications. We say, hey, you need to fix that on your website. You need to fix this. So we walk through all journey with you to get a Stripe account, and hopefully you'll get a running proper, healthy Stripe bank account, and additionally PayPal, etc. So all you need to do if you want to start any package you like, you just click to the get started, and by now, and you're going to fill in a form. By law, we need to ask some questions like your name, your address, and you put your card details there. After completing this form, one of our agents is going to contact with you. They're going to ask, hey, can you please upload your address proof? It could be, I don't know, bank statements, electricity bill, phone bill, etc. to this link, and we will ask you your passport eventually, and we need to check them by law. I mean, it used to be easier before, but now the government is forcing us to do that, which is very reasonable. After that, we get all documents, etc., and we set up your company. It takes maximum 2 days, sometimes same day, but depends how busy is the company's house. Then you start your journey with us. We have an amazing customer support team. Literally, we work with the e-commerce people from day one till they grow, and makes us happy. I mean, we have lots of people. They make good money and they grow their business. But again, I mean, they always struggle with Stripe, PayPal, bank account, that kind of stuff. So what we do is we just tell them, hey, do this to get a bank account, do that to get a proper payment gateway. Sometimes customers, they come with custom solutions. They say, hey, I'm doing this business, but Stripe doesn't accept that. There's a rumor all the time on Stripe, like Stripe doesn't accept drop shippers. It's not true. Yes, in their website they say we don't accept how to say. Let me stop this. They say we don't accept drop shippers, but it is not. They're working with lots of our customers. What they do is proper drop shipping business. As long as you follow the rules, what they want is a proper website, a good looking website, an address, people they can contact with you, a phone number in that country you are selling, which is somebody literally, sometimes they call. We know those tricks, and we tell our customers that, hey, do this, fix that, put your address on the website. I mean, it's all about the trust you're going to create on your customers, because if you build the trust towards your customer, Stripe is not going to have any chargebacks, etc., and they're not going to lose money. That's why they are focused on that. There is a help file on their website. Since I started, I check every day. On the paper, they say we don't accept any dropshippers, which is not correct. As long as you're running everything smoothly, it's like a legit business, they'll accept you. But at the beginning of our call, you said, if you have a Stripe account in India and if you have a Stripe account in UK, they'll treat you different. Yes, they treat you different. I know it sounds so ridiculous in my opinion. I don't know why, but if you're coming from India and opening an account with them, they're going to ask for different documents. But if you are on the paper, if you are coming as a UK company, an Indian-owned UK company, they're going to ask you less papers. This is how the regulation and the rules work. I don't know.
Totally get it. So basically, if someone has to actually open up a company in UK, and or in a nutshell, if someone wants to do drop shipping and who is from India or any other country which doesn't offer good payment processing options, then they can use your company, look for the right package or chat with you guys. I think there's a chat option on your website, right? So chat and figure out what solution you need, and they will actually help you out, and then you can actually take your help to set up a company, get a payment processor, and get your business running in mostly 2 days or so, right?
Yeah, most of the 2 days. Yeah, I mean, we have a live chat, as you mentioned. We have a discovery call for free for 30 minutes. You can book, and our agents, they're going to call you, and literally, we're going to ask you some basic questions about your business and yourself. And we're going to tell you, hey, you can get the Stripe account, or you cannot get the Stripe account, or you can have those services, and you cannot have those services. So again, I mean, we're very e-commerce oriented because we coming from e-commerce. I know, I've been through, I mean, PayPal closed my account at least 3 times. Even I was living in UK. Thanks God they closed my account. I found this, we started that business. Otherwise, I would never think to start a business like that. And we all having those challenges, open a bank account, PayPal, they ask you this, Stripe is asking you that, but you need to follow their rules and you need to provide them those documents when they ask. What Launches does this, we already know they're going to ask you those documents, and we just help you to set up your company by everything is legal. The way you're going to have less problems with those payment providers.
Okay. Before we close on this discussion, one last question I have, which is actually for me, and I'm sure a lot of people might have the same question, which is how to deal with the accounting and every bookkeeping stuff. Do you offer that service as well, or do you help connecting with the right people?
What we do, again, I mean, we try to be responsible for everything for your company in the UK, because you are not in UK. We are here, and we feel that responsibility. We need to help you about everything. We have an accountant team, which we started last year. So we can help you for bookkeeping and accountancy and everything. If you are not happy with that, we provide you a list of accountants we know. Hey, go and talk with them, and they're going to help you for accountancy. So like every other company, you need to keep your bookkeeping tidy and organized, and you need to submit even if you don't pay tax, you need to submit your accounts every year to the UK government. So we help you to do that as well.
Is there any tax advantage in UK for the new companies?
I mean, I don't know what are the rates in other countries mainly, but I know that our rates are lower than Europe. For example, if you make any profit, you pay 20% or 19% of that profit to the government. But if you make any profit, and imagine you look like you're making profit, but you can pay a dividend to yourself, that profit, then if there is no profit, you pay no tax basically. But even if you are not making a profit, every year you need to submit your accounts to, same for US as well, you need to submit your accounts, even if you have your companies Delaware or Wyoming, etc. And it's 19%. The advantage in UK is, the process is fast. This is the main thing. And especially fintech technologies like banking and that kind of products, they have more alternatives in UK. That's why they set up company in UK instead of Europe, or sometimes instead of United States. You will need a cross-border payment tool, bank account, payment gateway. You would like to offer your customers Klarna, for example. They can pay, I don't know, in installments, but you get the full payment. So those all financial tools, they're located in UK. So that's why we provide that services. And I advise people to set up the company. Everything is smooth and easier in UK if you compare with Europe.
Amazing. So thank you so much, bro. I'm just gonna put this video, and we'll link your website in the description down below. So everyone who's looking for looking for a payment processing solution, they can definitely look out for this service.